It's been an extremely tough week for the president so far, and it's only Tuesday. As recently, ameanikwa na the president of Tanzania like Nguoza pipeline. This time around, Samia Suluhu claiming that she had no idea whatsoever of the joint Tanga oil refinery that President William Ruto announced, and asked Ruto to clarify on this. In fact, she even called out William Ruto for coming late for the event. Can you believe that? To which our president and his hubris responded by saying, Kenya and Tanzania need each other. The sooner we realize that, the sooner we avoid unnecessary suspicion between the two countries. It is not helping anybody. He doubled down by saying that he was bringing investment into the country, saying that it was not just going to benefit the region, but it was going to benefit the citizens of Tanzania, creating job opportunities for them. Now, when Mo first broke this news, this gentleman right here asked, does Tanzania know this? Which sounds funny, but this gentleman right here responds by saying, my ask exactly. And they were right to ask that, because turns out the president didn't even know. Additionally, because our president is somewhat addicted to addressing members of parliament regardless of what country it is, Linda Mwananchi felt the need to condemn William Ruto's planned address of the Tanzanian parliament, saying that the MPs mocked Kenyan activists when they were arrested and assaulted in Tanzania. You guys remember the situation of Boniface Mwangi. In fact, Babu Owino was even deported from Tanzania. And in other news, another William Ruto apologies in the name of Roslyn Alionywa was live on the Obina show, where she explained that she refilled a 6 kg gas cylinder in February for 850 Kenya shillings, to which alianikwa kama Nguoza pipeline, when Obina picked up the phone and called a gas refilling station asking them what the minimum price they charge for a 6 kg gas cylinder, to which they told him is 1,400 shillings. And then he asked, what about in February? What was the price? And they told him the cheapest price was 1,200 shillings. She had nothing to say. And I'm sure William Ruto will have nothing to say when he sees the fact that the Kipsigis community has now embraced the DCP party despite William Ruto's minions labeling it as a tribal outfit. This shows that there is a level of political maturity and independent thinking, not just in the Kipsigis nation, but countrywide. And if you really want to know that it's countrywide, look at what Kajiado Senator Seki Lenku said. Mr. President, we are tired of the promises. We don't want any more promises here in Kajiado. What you promised 4 years ago, you have not delivered. We are tired of your promises. Stop playing games with us. Nimbaya. Anyway, that's it for me on this segment. I'll see you guys in the next one.